What's up, everybody? Just thought I'd make a quick little video before I do some more reading, writing, thinking, praying. Um, I just wanted to see if I could get some of you guys to be able to talk about some of y'all experiences when y'all mirror gaze, sun gaze, moon gaze, and I just want to hear a lot of like feedback from it. Okay, so I watch a lot of spiritual like channels, people who on the same little high connection that I'm on, and which I always hear people talk about their sun gazing, their mirror gazing, but they never go into specific details about what was actually there in the mirror, and did they go all the way through or whatever. I like to go into details. I just want to know if people experience some of the same things that I experienced or whatever. Like I never hear somebody, well, just one person, and her mirror gazing was similar, a little bit like mine, but the only thing is I stood there and she said she couldn't bear the look and whatever else it was that was there, and that she couldn't, she just quit. So I know I told y'all about the black shadows when I was doing my mirror gazing, whatever. I saw black shadows came out. I saw little specks of white light just kept on like they was just around me in the back, but I kept, like, I could see it because I just kept my eyes into the mirror. But it, by it being in the back of my head and a mirror to my shower, shining, I could see straight through the glare of the my shower wall. So I mean, it was just a distraction, something just trying to distract me and make me not continue praying and talking to God or whatever. But I kept going because I made up my mind, this time I'm no longer running. So I just wanted to go into a little bit more specific details about when I first started mirror gazing, some of the things that I experienced. Like the very first day that I mirror gazed, it took me by surprise. Like I said, I ran away from it for years. I heard different stories about, people's their experience with mirror gazing and what happened. So this kind of kept me from it. I feel like a cold presence, like right now, like it's sticking to my back, like it's really, really on my back. Like it's so cold, just out of the blue. It just all of a sudden got cold. But I'm gonna keep on going. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna let that distract me. I told y'all, like, I'm really on this high. I'm now. It's, oh my God, y'all. If y'all can feel like my feet is freezing, it's freezing cold. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on going. The very first day that I started mirror gazing, I was in a mirror for a few minutes. I saw my face starting to like change up. Like it started getting baggy on one side, and I noticed my eye, like this eye kind of shut down, and this eye was left wide open, and this, I mean, my face just started getting baggy, and I kept praying. I kept praying. I knew to keep going because I knew what I was going after. I knew God was in it. Anytime I go into mirror gazing, sun gazing, moon gazing, whatever I do, I take God with me. I make sure I let him know he's welcome, and anything that's not of him, I rebuke you, and this is not for you. This is not for you. This is between me and God, and I only want me and him to connect. Nothing else. Like you, I have to make sure I pray that prayer because different things can just come out and make believe that they're God. But I mean, I know my God. I know him so well now. I know my God too well. Like I know my source also well now. But I still have to rebuke anything that try to come up in between the midst of me praying to God and me reaching my higher vibrations, like I still cast that out. I let it be known you are not welcome. This is for me and God. So back to what I was saying about my face, like just changing up on me. And let me tell y'all a little bit something about me. Most of you probably figure it out or whatever. But like I used to have relationships with men. But I haven't had a relationship with a man in almost I love my baby is 14. And his daddy is I mean he was the last one and that's it. That's it. I mean, as far as having babies with a man, his dad, may he rest in peace. His dad was the last man that I had a baby with, or was he the last man that I was with? No, they had like two other ones came after him, but it wasn't like a steady relationship. It was just somebody just I was dealing with. That was it. Because I always been into girls. Like I always been into girls. But it's something that I fought because I mean this is a different story. That's a different story. I don't even want to go into that right now. I'm just letting y'all know about where I'm at with it today. So I've been dealing with females since 2000, 2007. 2007. So um I mean it's something. I'm speaking on my sexuality only because of my mirror gazing experience that I had in a mirror. Just to get back at the mirror gazing, I stood in that mirror and I called out some things. I was praying to God and just telling God to renew me and make me over, mold me into the woman that He want me to be. Not that I was trying to give up my lifestyle because I love what I love, and that's that. Can't nobody tell me nothing different because you can't stand in the mirror for me. Only I can stand in that mirror for me. But I'm gonna get to that too because I know they got somebody out there just ready to judge. But you only can speak for yourself. That's the problem with people. You can't nobody. When I tell you nobody, can't nobody tell me nothing about me and my experience with God. You speak, and when you speak for yourself and what you saw and what you told God and what God said to you in that mirror for you. I don't need nobody. I've been misled too many years about what God told. Oh, God told me to tell you this. No, God didn't tell you to tell me that because why would God come back and tell you something about me? If He wanted me to know, He would. If He wanted me to know, He'll come to me and not to you. So I know that was lies. That was lies. That was just something you planted in your own head to tell me and these other people that you done misled. I done been misled too many times, and it ain't happening no more because I stood in front of that mirror. That's all y'all have to do. Stand in that mirror for yourself, and God gonna reveal everything that y'all ask Him to reveal. You gotta talk to Him. Stop running from Him. Like I said, I was in that mirror and I was just gazing at it, and I kept getting a split face. And what I mean by a split face, I kept getting half of what I look like today, and half of what I look like 18 years ago. And when I say 18, why I say 18 years ago? Because 18 years ago is when I had my first child. And I remember my niece braided my hair. She braided my hair, styled it up in this girly hairstyle, put this big borat clamp in it and everything. I was dressed like a woman and everything. But when I mirror gazed, it was half of who I am today and half of what I used to be 18 years ago, what I used to look like 18 years ago. And that image that I saw in the mirror, that split face of me, it stood there for over 20-something minutes. So nothing but tears kept coming out of my eyes because I knew God's presence was there. I felt the vibration. I felt everything. I felt it. So I started talking to God. I'm crying and I'm asking God, God, why are you showing me this split face of what I was back then and what I am today? What is it about this girl that was here 18 years ago? What is it about her? What are you trying to tell me? Do you want me to go back to that girl? And I started shaking, y'all, because I didn't want to give up my lifestyle. I was shaking. I was shaking, and I was telling God, God, I don't want to go back. If it's your will, and if it's ordained for me to be that girl again, or you want me to go back to being a woman, like just dealing with a man, I was like, God, this is my promise. I would give up this lifestyle. I would give up this lifestyle. But for me to ever be with another man, I'm never. I'd rather be alone. I'm going to be by myself. Like, I don't want to be with another dude. Like, I don't. I don't want to be with another man ever. But God, I'm here to do your will. Your will and your will only, God. And I promise you, it's going to get done. And if you tell me right now that this lifestyle that I'm living, give it up, it's done. It's already done. It's gonna be over with, and I'm crying and I'm shaking because I'm when I see this girl, I didn't want to go back to being with her because being her would make me have to be with a man again, and I'm not. That's not just who I am. And I was telling God, like, God, you made me. You made me. My eyes. Why would I be physically attracted to somebody if it wasn't meant? And I was like, God, I mean, love is love to me. And I said, but God, if it's different to you, and I'm not supposed to be loving a female, Lord, just tell me. Let me know. Let me know. And when I tell you, I didn't get nothing that day. I didn't get nothing that day. I went to bed like I really didn't go to bed. I couldn't sleep because I was like, I don't have a sign. I don't know what he want me to do. I promise y'all. The very next day, I got up to mirror gaze, and I was like, 10 something minutes into mirror gazing, here it come again. Like y'all, the shadows definitely came out. They come out every time I mirror gaze. These black shadows, and I don't even see the little white dots or whatever it was. I don't even see that no more. It's always these shadows, and it's like a big image of a man or somebody. Like, and I pay him no mind because I be all into my mirror gazing and praising God and thanking God for making this new change with my life. So, and whatever that is, I gotta reveal that too. But then when I started mirror gazing, here come that girl again. That split face of me, half of what I am today, half of what I was 18 years ago. I started crying. The tears just automatically came. I said, God, this is it. Tell me right now. Tell me right now to give up who I am today. And I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. I won't be bothered with no more women. I'm gonna give it up because I love you that much, and I'm here to do your will, and I'm here to do my purpose that you got me here to do. It's all about you, God, and it's all about me getting my job done while I'm here. I'm here to do your will. I say, God, take it out of me. If you don't want me this way no more, take it out of me right now. I promise y'all, my whole face of what I am today appeared. That girl from 18 years ago, she left. And I seen, it was back to this actual face right here. And I say, God, is this a sign that God automatically let me know you love who you love? That's not why I got you here. That's not why I have you here. You here to do a job. Who you love is not a problem to me. and this is from God. I ain't saying it's for you, for another lesbian, a trans. I'm telling you, you got to stand in that mirror for yourself. Because I don't never want nobody to say that I misled them and I'm saying the wrong thing. What God had for me is for me. This is what he told me. This is what he told me. Because maybe you faking that lifestyle, or you just in it for what convenience or whatever. But me, he know this is me. This is me. And I was just real about it, and I meant it. I meant every word I said. I was gonna give it up. I'm single right now. I don't even have nobody. But to be the thought of me going back to being with a man, nah, that ain't me. I rather, if that was his will, it was gonna be done. It was gonna be done. I was gonna give it up. But God, that message to me was, that's not why I have you here. You can love who you love. You can love who you love, but I need you to focus on what I brought you here to do. And that's all he had to say to me. That's all, because I felt bad. Like, if anybody heard that I don't want to break, it's God and my children. Man, stand in that mirror for yourself. Stop letting stop letting these preachers and people from off the streets, and everybody got their different opinions. Don't let nobody tell you nothing about what God told them to come and tell you. That's a lie. It's a lie. Trust me, it's a lie. Get in that mirror. So let God tell me. Let God tell me. And I just wish I had the courage. I wish I would have had the courage back then to stand in that mirror and seek God myself and my higher vibes. So I could have told my story way back then. I probably could have been shut some of these pastors down with this line. Like, stop. How God giving y'all a message for everybody, but y'all ain't living right yourself. Y'all teaching all these different souls what y'all been taught. And they told whoever taught they was taught. This tradition gotta be broken, man. It gotta be broken. All this here traditional stuff, people's souls is being lost out here from the lies, from how they feel we should be living and what we should be doing. But y'all need to just start investigating them. Every time somebody come, they know, don't come tell me nothing. You don't look like nothing or feel nothing like the person that I connect with when I go mirror gaze. So stop. Man, stop. Don't let nobody do that to y'all. Don't let nobody do that to y'all. I'm telling you, stand. Stand for yourself. Y'all might be scared. Face your fears. Face your fears. I mean, I can't get mad at you about it because I ran away. But I mean, and I thank God it's not too late for me. Because I'm not going back. I'm not going back out there. I just gotta let God, like, y'all, this is the best feeling ever. Y'all need to connect, man. This power, this energy, it feels so good. It's so real, man. Like, I would stand before any preacher, and with no disrespect. With no disrespect, because that's not how I was raised. But for you to think that you're going to play with me again, or you think you're going to confuse them 4 children that I have, no, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen, yo. It ain't going to happen, yo. No. You're not going to confuse them 4, and you're not going to confuse nobody in my clique. You're not going to do it, yo. I'm telling you, don't let nobody confuse you. I mean, you probably already confused and you just don't know which way to go, and you trusting and believing. And this, man, y'all got to realize these preachers are man. They just man it. So the Bible tells us that there's only one perfect one. All the rest of us is just striving for perfection. We striving to be, we ain't gonna never be perfect, but we striving for it. Man, seem like when I make my videos, they be so long, and I just don't be wanting to stop. Like I said in my other videos, I never was talking to you. I would have never, like, I don't have no social media, y'all. I don't have a Instagram. I don't have a Facebook. And I'm 49 years old. And they say all the old people. And I don't consider myself to be old. I don't consider myself to be old at all, man. I feel good. You probably 19, 15, 17, whatever it is, 20, your early 20s or whatever. And I probably got more energy than you. I probably could do some things that you can't even do. That's how I am. I'm on this high. I'm on this high. But I be back, y'all. This Sim. I'm going to make another video right after this. I'm just cutting this one short because it is 20-some minutes into it already. But until I see y'all again, this Sim, the dream, no reveal. I'm already like revealing. So may God be with each and every one of you. I pray that he watch over each and every one of us as we sleep tonight. I pray that we wake up in the morning giving before our feet touch the ground, just lifting up our hands and giving him the praise, the glory, and the honor that he so well deserves. May everybody have a good night tonight. And I'll see y'all soon. Sim.